Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Clumsy Chicken, and let's continue playing Mass Effect 2. So, last time we recruited Mordin, and now I think we should talk a bit to everyone. So, how are things up here?
I assume everything's going well up here?
Yeah?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move.
Oh.
Won't let anything slide.
You mean
We're
Edie?
deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
What?
Not falsifying, tweaking.
Why?
I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Yeah.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Totally.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
God damn it,
Right,
Joker.
no hard feelings. Good game.
Right, the squad.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Yeah.
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. I like Kasumi, but
Yes, okay.
I feel like I need to check the serial for parts she
Oh
made.
my.
It's just my opinion. There's really no need to go spreading.
I laugh way too hard at your
That's it
stupid
for now.
jokes, man.
See you, Commander.
Right, Edie,
Yes, Shepard.
you.
I want
I
to know
haven't
more
talked to you
about
actually at
Do you
all.
have a specific inquiry?
Your job.
What do you do
What do you
aboard the
do?
ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat.
Oh,
My reaction time is much faster than any organic.
that's cool.
I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the elusive man.
Oh,
I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
cyber
Cyber
warfare.
warfare means things like viruses, right?
Yeah.
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network.
Ooh,
Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air.
that's
I can
cool.
disable weapons guidance or shields.
That's very
or I
cool.
can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the
Damn,
defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
that is
Sounds
impressive.
incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
Because you're
An
expensive,
organic
right?
operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking.
Okay.
This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspects.
Yeah, I
Might
know.
have something to do
I
with
know.
how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization.
Yeah. That could be it.
Let's
Another
discuss
topic.
something else.
Ready.
Still
I want to
you.
know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Your name.
Why
What
are
does
you
it
named
mean?
Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI.
Okay.
That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
I see. You and Joker.
you
You're
call
having
Joker?
fun?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me.
No.
It offends
Obviously.
him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Ah.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
For fuck's sake. Okay, your
Where
location.
are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
Okay, cool. Another
Let's discuss
topic.
something else.
Ready.
What is in this
What's
room?
this area of the ship?
Oh, I know that.
This is the bridge.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's the helmsman, alright. Cerberus.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Yeah.
Much of that data is classified.
Oh.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
No.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
See you. Alright, let's go find everyone else then. Well, here's Kelly. We can always talk to her.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyperbehavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee.
You could say that,
He's
yes.
going to be a very productive member of the team.
That's a nice way
Anyway,
to put it.
what's up?
Let's chat.
Do you have a moment to talk?
Do you?
I always have time for you, Commander.
You're creepy. By the
I
way,
better go.
I need
Okay.
to ask
Maybe we'll
you
talk later.
about how the crew
How may I
is.
help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Is there?
You have unread messages at your
Ooh,
private terminal.
yeah, I always
Anything
do.
else, Commander?
No,
That'll be
that's
all.
all.
I'll
Thanks.
be here if you...
Well, okay, there are actually some pretty interesting emails here. Here's something about we need to check in the planet, something about Eclipse Mercs, and here's Wong, Emily Wong from the first game, the reporter. And I'm not dead. No, I'm not. So yeah, she wants an exclusive interview with her. So whenever we have the time for that, that's very nice. And here's this guy, that young guy, whom we stopped from becoming a mercenary, and he was all, "Oh my God, I'm so happy you stopped me, and everyone died. And if you're out there, thank you." So that's very nice. And here's this chick, and apparently she's the wife of one of the guys on Garrus' team who died, and she really wants me to take care of Garrus and help him stop blaming himself. And well, I certainly will try my very best, miss. So yeah, that's something. And apparently Chuckles says that if I am peaceful and have a positive outlook, my scars will heal, Shepard's scars, and if I'm aggressive then they will not. So that's pretty interesting. And apparently we can accelerate the healing regardless of our mental outlook. Maybe that's more relevant to Garrus. I'm just, putting it out there. So, okay, let's see. Who else is there to talk to except for my computer? Oh, well, there is Jacob. Hi there. I just noticed you have a pretty great butt.
Commander,
That's nice.
can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I love
Have to say
talking.
you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done.
Yeah.
We keep on
That's
track,
how I
and maybe
roll.
we'll figure this out. I hope so.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell.
No.
Is there something specific, or are you just checking in?
You're a surgeon like
Heard you were
me.
big in the Alliance.
Yeah.
Figured we have something in common.
I did some things that caught attention and stirred up the Citadel.
Neat.
That was after the Alliance put me on leave, though.
Oh.
Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper. We covered that.
Yeah. Well, you took a stand
Make
at
no
least.
apologies for doing what you had to. I admire that.
Yeah.
I couldn't go back to the Alliance, not after the cover-up.
No, of course
They did
not.
the same to you. General public never knew you were dead or heard the real story of the Citadel.
No, that's
Did you
is
know
pretty
they
shitty.
used you on recruitment ads?
Really?
Human ideal for like
What?
6 months. Then they
That's
replaced you with
funny.
the composite image they invented.
Oh,
Guess
no.
you didn't focus test right. Perfect example of humanity, and they still dumped you.
Ah, well, thanks at
It's
least.
nice to know someone like you is thinking about me.
That's
Knowing
awfully
the real
flirty,
story was hard.
Shepard.
It felt like, well, maybe this isn't really appropriate, Shepard. Commander.
You can call me
I should
Shepard,
get
it's
back to my
okay,
duties.
really.
Everything has to be perfect if we're going to survive this.
Well, we'll talk again then.
You're not blowing me off that easy, Mr. Taylor.
Shepard! Damn it. Girl! Oh, well. Right, let's see. Should we talk to Morden? I think we're going to talk to Morden. Oh, hello. Hi, how are you?
Shepard, how can I help?
I want to talk about
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with.
Yeah,
Plenty
that's
of time
nice.
to analyze collector intelligence.
That's lovely.
Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working
see?
for operations with the budget.
That's nice.
AI in particular, very helpful.
Oh.
Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Nice. I see, it's nice. Ugh. And what from your
Is your assistant
assistant?
Daniel settling in all right?
Yeah.
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone.
Oh, that's nice.
Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't
Oh.
be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
Well, tell me about that.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group.
Yeah, it sounds pretty
What kind of
interesting.
research were you
Wow,
doing?
his scars really
Not
have
simply
healed.
research. Several recon
Ah,
missions.
oh well.
Covert, high risk. Served under a young captain named Kirihi.
Hey, I know that guy.
Water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
Yeah, I know
I
him.
worked with an STG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Yeah.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive.
Yeah.
Always
It was
got
awesome.
job done with limited resources.
Very
Good
amazing.
captain. Bit of a
Indeed.
cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line.
Yeah,
Personally
it was
preferred to get
good.
job done and go home.
Oh,
Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding.
yeah, probably.
No offense.
No, none taken. Studies.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Yeah, that's pretty
Krogan
weird.
rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks.
Oh,
All species evolve, adapt, mutate.
Of course.
If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
how
What was
so?
the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points.
Oh.
Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be
Oh,
disastrous.
okay.
STG helped check.
I see
Krogan
where this is
rebellions.
going.
Needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
Okay then. Nature
What
to
can you tell me about
genophage.
the genophage?
Yeah.
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team.
Okay.
Deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago.
That's a
Affects
long
every
time.
cell of Krogan body. Commonly
Wow.
and incorrectly considered a sterility plague.
Oh.
Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for a high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to
Ah.
pre-industrial population growth levels.
That's strange. Ah well.
Nice talking
Interesting
with you,
talking
Morden.
to you.
Should get back to work. Need
Yeah,
to study.
of course.
So much data.
Oh,
Here
of
if
course.
you need me.
Anything cool in here? I have never been in here before. I wasn't really allowed, so... Ooh, cool. Awesome. So, that was a little thingy over here. Upgrades! Resets terminal. Ooh, I'm just gonna check this out. Well, I can't really get anything really nice at the moment, and I don't really want to waste my resources, so I think I'm just gonna move on and see who else I can talk to. I think I still have a couple, yeah. Right, let's move on, see who we'll find. Well, there's always Garrus. What's up, bro?
Shepard, need me for something?
I just want to talk, really.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Oh. Okay, something tells me I'll hear a lot of that. Okay.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for
Upgrades.
the Normandy's weapon systems?
Have you?
A few, yeah.
Ooh,
Here,
lovely.
take a look.
Ooh. Okay, so this is like more research. Ship enhancements. Ooh. This I really don't need. Phalanx cannon. Alright. I'll remember that. I'll loot some platinum.
Let me know when you've got the materials for me to
Of course,
upgrade
of
our
course.
guns.
Weapons.
What can you
Are
tell
they
me
cool?
about the Normandy's armaments?
Didn't I already ask him this?
Looks like Cerberus
Ah, well, yes, I did.
upgraded what the
Sorry.
ship carried.
Well, there's always Miranda. If you got anything to say, girl.
Commander, what can I
Can
do
we
for
talk?
you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report.
Okay.
I'm
On.
impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well.
They have,
As
actually.
Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Well, this is my
I'm glad
operation,
you're
you know.
enjoying it. Just remember who's in charge.
Yeah.
I know exactly who's in charge. I
Right.
report to him
Right.
regularly. I'm here, we're both here because he wants it that way.
Of course.
Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Yeah, maybe.
Cerberus
did you
obviously has your
join?
loyalty. How did you get involved with them?
Yeah.
I suppose you've earned the right to know.
Earned. Yeah, okay.
Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered?
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't my choice.
No,
My
okay.
father created me.
Oh.
He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was
I
old and brave
see.
enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
Okay. I get
assume
where
that
you're coming
Cerberus
from.
approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course, Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity.
Oh, of course they do.
Genetic alterations included.
I see.
But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good.
Oh.
They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
You're better than that.
Talk about
Come
yourself
on.
like you're just a tool
Yeah.
to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
You're a person.
I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
Well, I
You
suppose
are
that
who you
makes
are, Miranda.
sense.
You don't need to make excuses for it.
No.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard.
Well,
The
sort of.
difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great
It's
because
not what
of it.
defines you. Come
Your spirit and
on.
personality are what make you
It's
great.
you.
It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying
Well, I believe it. How about your
Who
father?
exactly is your father?
Yeah.
A businessman, but a very wealthy one.
Oh.
It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human positive agenda.
Okay.
He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them.
I see.
That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
Self-esteem.
Talk about yourself like you're
Oh,
just
shoot.
a tool.
Right. So your mum.
Tell me a lot
Tell
about
me
your
about
father.
her.
What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic
Oh.
material is based on my father's tissue.
I
His Y chromosome
see.
was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources.
Ooh.
How
That's
arrogant can
weird.
he be? The man is completely egomaniacal.
Yeah.
Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Indeed. I see where
Thanks for
you're
your
coming
time,
from.
Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I will.
Anytime, Commander.
To renegade? What? Why? Oh well. Ooh. I can really see where she's coming from now for some reason. Yeah. I really didn't see her like as a complex person like that, but of course she is. Ah man, poor girl. Just genetically engineered and her father's been egotistical and I don't know. Oh man. Suddenly she doesn't seem so bad. Hey ladies! I have something for you. Oh.
Everyone's gone.
Oh no.
Shit. We're going to make those dirty buggers pay.
Hell yes. Alright.
You're the best, Commander.
Yeah, we
just
got
those
the
FBA
couplings.
couplings installed.
Wow.
Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day.
Oh, that's great.
We're thinking about
I was calibrating
celebrating
anyway
our
though.
newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Ooh, yes.
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease
I'll
monkeys
play.
like us.
Actually,
suck
that
at
sounds
poker.
Interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
Go easy
My
on him.
Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie,
Yeah,
right?
please.
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Goody.
Yeah, right.
Oh boy. Wow! I'm good at it!
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
Oh well.
Worth losing to see you taken
I'm
down.
very charming
Beat
at
me at
times.
my own game. All right, Shepard.
You too, Donnelly. Alright, so that'll be it for this time, ladies and gents. Hopefully you enjoyed it and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. So until then, have a good one.